Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. And if you aren't, I hope it gets better. But in today's video, we're going to be talking about something that has been on my mind for a very long time. And it's why aren't there any female professional Call of Duty players in the Call of Duty League? That's something that I've been thinking about for a long time. Now, I know that it's very hard to get into the league in general, but I feel like there could be female professional Call of Duty players. There are females who have the talent, who have the dedication, who work hard day in, day and night, who put in the work, who actually are very passionate about this game. And I am one of those people. I love this game. I put my life into this game. All I do is think about Call of Duty. All I do is watch Call of Duty when I'm not playing the game. I play this game every single day. And, you know, I'm trying to grow as a player. I'm trying to learn how to play this game. I'm trying to find ways to get better and work on my gun skill, work on my movement, work on my aim. Like, I'm just grinding every single day to try and make it to the top. But it's so hard because there are so many people who are trying to get there and who are working as hard as me or even more. Like, there are people who are putting more hours than me. There are people who are, you know, better than me. That's a big thing, that are actually better than me, that actually have better gun skill, better movement, and all that. But overall, it's really hard to play at such a high level, and it's really hard to be super good at this game because there are already many talented players in the league already. And those players in those 12 teams, they know what they're doing. Like, they're goated at the game, and it's really hard to compete against them. They're like the best players in the game. There are also many people in challengers who are so good at the game. Like, I can't tell you, I watch challengers a lot as well, and there are a lot of teams who are just so good. Like, these players are so good and they're so underrated. But it's good that the CDL are finally recruiting people from the Challengers League, because I do feel like there are some people in the Challengers League that are better than some of the professional Call of Duty Call of Duty players that we've had in the past. But I'm kind of getting off topic a little bit. So, as I was saying, people that are competing nowadays, females that are competing nowadays, I should say, the number is very low, and, you know, it's very limited, which makes their chances of going pro super low compared to a male who's trying to go pro, because it's a male-dominated scene, basically. And since there are females that are competing at a very low level, like, since there are not that many females competing, it's very hard for them to go pro and actually have an opportunity because there are more males competing. And I feel like that's a very big problem that's going on right now, is that there are not that many females. And I feel like part of the reason why is because they don't really get the opportunities, because from my personal experience, I've teamed with players, like, I've been in teams with, it's all boys and I'm the only girl. And I feel like, this is not towards the current team I'm in. The current team I'm in, they treat me equally, they don't look at me differently because I'm a girl. They actually help me, and they are basically teaching me on how to get better at the game. We practice every single day, you know, watch VODs. But in the past, it's been very hard for me to find a team because some of them don't even want to team with the girl. Two, they want to, I don't know, like, guys will start flirting with me when I don't even have that intention. I'm not trying to get into a relationship. I'm not trying to date people. I'm just trying to compete in Call of Duty. Like, I don't understand that. And there's also people who have, you know, just treated me differently. I feel like I said this a lot of times, but it's very true, and it's very, very discouraging when you can't find the right group of people that will take you serious, because there are not that many female teams out there, and the female teams that are out there, they already have a full roster, and they're not looking for people to recruit. So it's really hard to join a female team, and it's really hard to join some female leagues, at least from a personal experience. And I've looked on Twitter, I've tried to find females to team with, but I just don't see anything on Twitter. Like, it's very little. And also, many females, they get harassed on this game way too much. Like, it's actually very sad. Like, I know I keep saying my personal experience, but these things have actually happened. Oh my god, I'm spinning the right shield. These things have actually happened to me, and it actually made me want to quit. And it made me feel like I was inferior in a way to these people. And it made me feel like I did not have a chance. And no, I'm not just saying this for sympathy. I don't want your sympathy. I'm just saying in general. Like, when I was playing 8s, I think I had this in one of my streams. I don't know if the VOD is still there. But I was playing 8s, and then they were asking me, are you a little kid? I was like, no, I'm a girl. And then they're like, oh, what's your OnlyFans? And then they said, oh, if you get shit on by a girl, you're trash, blah, 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 this, that. I don't know why, it makes no sense to me why people treat females like this, which is why it's so discouraging, and why it might push them away from continuing this path. And I have taken a break. There were times where I did not compete for months because I was just like, I have no chance. I should move on with my life. I'm not good enough. No teams are gonna pick me up. I just want to quit. Blah, 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 this, that. But then I thought to myself, like, I actually have the potential to be something, to actually be successful in this game. And I was reading this article by Amelia, I think that's her name. It's gonna be in the link in the description. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering her name. But she made a lot of good points on why there aren't any female professional Call of Duty players currently. And somebody commented under it, if I can find the comment. Oh my god, I'm really sweating while talking about this. But somebody commented that females aren't as good as males, and they can't compete with males. They can't compete with males in sports. They can't compete with males in general. I was just sitting there reading that like, what? This is really 2022. The fact that people still have this mindset is actually very sad. And I just feel like overall, there are limited opportunities for females to compete. Like, they can be analysts, they can be commentators, but they can't be competing, like they can't be competitive Call of Duty players, which really sucks, and I hope in the future that does change. But I don't think it's going to be changing anytime soon. Yeah, so back to what I was saying about females being harassed. There are times where I literally unmuted my mic in a ranked play match, and then I just say GG's, and then all of a sudden there's a guy on the other team telling me, oh my god, like, why don't you suck my, you know what? Why don't you go back to the kitchen? You're, like a lot of bad things that I don't want to say, but, they say like very bad things, like they call you a slut, they call you a whore, you know. I could say worser things, but I won't. And then they tell you to go back to the kitchen, what's your OnlyFans? I feel like I said that before. And, you know, it's just so unnecessary to do. And it's just very, very immature. But unfortunately, this happens a lot, and I feel so bad for people who have to go through this or have been through this, because it really does, it depends on how you are as a person, but it really does affect you sometimes. Like, for me, it doesn't really affect me that much anymore because I've heard it so many times. But for somebody who's just starting out, it might affect them in a huge way. So I feel like there should be, like, people should be more nicer. I know I shouldn't be saying that because this is Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty lobbies, it doesn't matter who you are, they're gonna be an asshole to you no matter what. But, you know, why are you telling a female that she's a slut and that she's a whore and that she should suck your you know what and that she should go back to the kitchen? Like, why say those things? You could at least, like, if you want to talk shit, why you shouldn't be saying those things in general. Like, yeah, you can be like, oh, you're shit at the game, blah, blah, blah. Like, as talking shit, but you don't have to say those things and tell them to go back to the kitchen or make me a sandwich, because that's just embarrassing. And your mother is literally a woman. The person who brought you into this world is literally a girl, a female. So if you said that to your mom and she didn't whoop you, I don't know what to say to that. But let me find this comment. Okay, so this person says, because they just don't have the skill to compete against the men. Simple as that. There is no equality crap in the real world. Women just aren't as good as men in most things, be it sports, endurance, video games, etc. I don't know why this person is so butthurt by her article. I think she did a very good job at touching upon why females aren't professional Call of Duty players. And overall, oh, her name is Emily Rose. I said Amelia Rose. I'm so sorry. I called her Amelia by accident. But, this article is really good. I read the whole thing, and I really agree with what she's saying here. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy this video, I know this is probably going to be not the best structured video because I was playing a game while talking to you guys about this, and I was looking at my phone while doing this. Not gonna lie, so this might be a little out of place, out of order. But I said what was on my mind. I got it off my chest. This was kind of like a vent slash me talking about my thoughts. But if you did enjoy this video, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.